TNT Stadium. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Rolling out to his left. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. This one's reeled in, downfield by Ferguson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Pick.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Buying some time left. Into the hands of Pickett. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Going left side, Williams with it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And the defender comes away with it. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions take over and force the first turnover of this ballgame.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. Goff taking it right to the air. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
It's after that was pick.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They'll go for it. Goff. Forced out to his right. It's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over and they're in the field.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Dak now from the gun. Catch is made in close. And into the end zone. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Boy, that boy quit. See, chat, this is what I'm saying, man. 1 touchdown, someone quit. We're only 6 minutes and 30 seconds into the game, man. GG's, man. I'm just trolling a little bit with my soundboard and playing. Last stream in 2025. We got like, well, how much, like 36 minutes into 2026.
You heard me? You heard me, dog? You want me?
On my grind, it's 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion when
I still might go like that.
the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past. I'm on
Yeah.
a new level. It's hard to pick which
I don't know why he keep doing this.
the first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew
Chat, my little bro keep calling me out, bro.
better.
Knowing that I beat him 6 times in Madden, in this Madden, bro, and he's still calling me out. I'm trying to play other people online for y'all, so that's why I'm telling you I'm doing one game, bro. And we're finna get right back into it. He's still calling me out, bro. Finna do it to him. I ain't turning nothing off, boy. Hey, chat, but look at this dude, bro. What? Y'all, who he think he is?
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Juke. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. On play action. Rodgers.
Oh, God. I think.
Not a good throw. An opening drive, INT. 2nd and 10.
Who's watching? Who's that? What up?
Throwing now is Rodgers. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
He
had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. It was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
He went right there.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure.
Yeah, who next, bro?
And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator, asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
23 yards, the final tally.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Williams is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown. Jay Ferguson from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
What's up, boy? What's up?
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0.
Gotta learn to stop calling people out, bro.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And
13 minutes in the screen.
Go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this score.
I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here.
Clap your hands.
The number of possessions.
If you're happy, clap your hands.
Your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early. He's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Rodgers now to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On play action, Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Prescott off play action. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, not successful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Play action now, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. On the RPO, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to get the football here. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ballgame as they come up 1st and 10. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Rodgers. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bummer, but they allow the conversion. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Rodgers going to throw. And this one too low.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tired as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat? Like the guys
I like that.
Circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's intercepted.
Good pick, man. Come on.
And the Cowboys are going to take it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Oh,
yeah, here we go.
To throw is Prescott. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Steelers football here in number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 30 big ones. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. Now Rodgers. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out sixes instead of threes.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Throwing, Prescott. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Prescott now. Now he'll tuck this and run. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Jake Ferguson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And it's now 14-0.
14. Steelers.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Completes it to Austin. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 62 yards. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's going down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. Prescott will try and do this himself. That one down the field for Ferguson. And that's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Let's go.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Oh, good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, They'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will be.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Austin is there and brings in another one. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On play action, now Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Throwing is Rodgers. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. To throw is Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Prescott to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clip from behind, block someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick six, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure, and they got to him again. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Williams is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. They get one more as the points up and good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. That's the Freiermuth. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you. But you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
158!
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Now Rodgers. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarvion Overshown in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing on. I'm gonna put this one. What the other one at? What the other one?
Ready? 4 minutes.
It's always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On play action, shot. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Given 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run.
Here's a diving catch right side. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Down the left sideline. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah.
bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Stealing my tones, stealing the trust like the that I'm on. I might go fence and skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, gimme. When you start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Yeah, watch it, I know that wasn't cool. We don't go, we don't go.
some Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God. He's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. tell you all the story about the joker and the thief, I said. I'll tell you all about the joker and the thief in the night.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Gonna mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
What in the world?
It's Stafford taking a shot downfield for Adams.
Give me that. Hold on, man. What is going on with the
opening drive turnover?
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says,
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10.
Wait, take 4 and 8.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Pistol now for Prescott. That one intercepted. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday! What do you think?
Go play action. It's Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. It's second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be third down.
Yeah!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Another extra point opportunity here. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Lake Corum now from his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They go play action with Stafford. Moving left, unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua. That's a gain of 77 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Kyron Williams, touchdown Rams. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back end of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options.
He thought y'all to play Madden. He thought y'all to play Madden.
That was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
All right. We're locked in. All right. We're locked in, big move.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
So how
this one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25.
We got to call him out.
About the 28.
You got somebody else. You got somebody else playing for him, bro. There's no.
Yeah! There we go.
You kidding me? There's no way.
First down. Prescott.
It's a dot. Pass interference. Like, where's the flag?
And when you look on the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll air it out down the middle.
And I meant to throw it to X. Oh my God. Every time I play Madden, I make a mistake and throw it to X. Yeah, I missed
the way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
There's no way he dropped it. There's no way he
they
dropped it.
continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 33 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Play action, Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Yep.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the
Bro, like, what was... Why is it switching my chat?
Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end.
I can't hear nothing now.
To the second quarter, Cowboys possess the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
On play action, here's Dak. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. An even 40 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Pass interference, give me that, bro. Come on. Defensive. Okay, still. All right, let's go. Let's go. Like, Madden don't even throw flags anymore. Like,
the defense still arguing about that pass interference call,
yeah.
But their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he
I gotta throw that out, man.
That one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last one. He stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
oh, you hear the sounds? Yeah, I'm doing it. Sound effect. Okay, the sound effect back working. Let's go.
3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd.
I had to fix that.
On the play fake, Dak.
All right, now that's a pass interference. Now that's a pass interference. Now that's a pass interference. They don't do pass interferences no more. I'm telling you.
On the play fake, Kenny Clark in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run,
Fumble. Now let's get that sound back in here.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford.
Keep up, though. Keep up.
It falls incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds they've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
Yes.
Complete. They couldn't get the connection.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, But I think this is something that we're going to continue to see.
Let's go.
The responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs.
It's a soundboard.
That's a big time connection for the touchdown.
Look how fast he got back there. No way, man.
If you're happy, clap your hands. If you're happy, clap your hands.
Now the offense is trying to extend it to 8.
He clapped his hands, man.
How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give him a little credit.
If you're happy, you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy, you know it. Let me switch my voice up. If you're happy, you know it. Yeah.
35. It's 50-50. 250. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that was into the throw that time. It'll bring up.
Come back here. He said, Mom, can I get a voice changer? You funny.
Stafford now on second down. That one's
Mom, can I get a voice changer? Oh, I should not get a voice. No, it's a soundboard. Oh, man, you getting funny, man. Oh, I got some more.
on third down, Stafford. Over the middle.
Mama, can I get a voice changer?
60
Back to my regular voice, you know.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Man, this is exactly the person I want to play right here, man. I've been wanting to play kids on Madden all day and trolling with these voice changes, bro.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see
Madden, man, trolling people on Madden, bro. That can be my new experience and network issues, or is it me? I'm good. Let me see what his name was on EA Sports if I can add him. Beast Space Mode 6799. I'm gonna add him, man. B Space Mode 6799. Sign into EA. What? Here we go again. So you mean to tell me I'm the one who got lagged out? DA servers are not available at this time. See how they do me? See how they do me? Hold on, I'm gonna have to close Madden out and open it again.